Hey, people of Frontera in 2036. This is Matt Forbeck coming to you from the state of Wisconsin. You wouldn't believe it, but my HoloPresence projector actually broke down. I had to dig up this old phone to be able to call you on today. Insane, isn't it? The things we do to actually reach out to the future. But I wanted to say how impressed I am with all of you, how proud I am of all of you, and how much you symbolize the hope that we all have for the future and what we could be in it. Thank you very much for everything you're doing, and here's to another great time.
Biking in 2036 in Frontera between two border towns is finally easy to do. We have a bike path that goes between the two, from shop to shop, to bar. It's finally easy.
Hopefully we will be able to teach together what's best of people. We'll try to do it fast. By the age 16, most people will have a notion of what they're good at, and we can help them strengthen their capabilities. I think philosophy is going to be important, art, social science, anthropology. We will be on the field using our tools, our bodily tools, but also high-tech technology.
If we look at the body and human health in the body as this complex biological machine, I think we will master that part of the health aspects. We'll be all wearing those portable devices with our health information, our personal little virtual doctor, our personal laboratory that will be reading our vital signs, our biomarkers on our blood, even giving us correct biological diagnosis.
So the state of the ocean in 2036 could go a number of different ways. We have started ourselves on a path of climate change and climate commitment. So regardless of what we do, we will have to face certain consequences of global warming, climate change. There are ways that we can mitigate the effects that this will have on society, on coastlines, on animals, plants, everything that lives here. So in 2036, we could have beautiful landscape native lawns, or we could drain all of our rivers and streams in order to have a green lawn at a golf course.
Pienso que vamos a evolucionar hacia las nuevas tendencias que van a ser en tratar de cocinar con alimentos genéticamente alterados. Creo que va a haber un punto en el que la ciencia nos va a alcanzar y nosotros vamos a dejar esos purismos de lado y vamos a combinar esas dos ciencias, la ciencia y el arte de cocinar, y tratar de ver y sacar lo que en una sola comida te va a dar los mejores nutrientes para poder sobrevivir. Y la otra tendencia que veo es también a la par que vamos a tratar de sacar los mejores nutrientes de esos alimentos, es regresar a las bases de lo que significa una comida en una comunidad, el cómo compartirla. Ahora mismo los tiempos te llevan a una velocidad en la que no es posible disfrutar ya la comida como se hacía antes, el que reunía a las familias. Y ahora vamos a tender a recurrir a eso nuevamente. Hay una necesidad de regresar como sociedad, como cultura, a disfrutar y aprovechar esos momentos que la comida nos daba para poder estar juntos como comunidad, como cultura.
I think that in the year 2036, VR is going to be big, but so is AR. Virtual reality and augmented reality go hand in hand. And I think what we really need to do is work together to get there. I think there's a lot of issues going on at this time, and if we say 20 years in the future, what's VR going to be like? I think optimistically we can hope for VR to be in hospitals, to be in schools, and to be offered as gaming systems.
Walking on the moon, for example, we can do that in virtual reality, and these kind of experiences are what we hope to see in the future. These kind of experiences that, we are physically not able to do, but through the lens of virtual reality and 3D immersive user experiences, kind of trick our brain into thinking, hey, this is the real world right now. This is here to stay. This is as real as it's gonna get as of right now.
Hey, it's Bobby Brinkman recording live from New York City, giving a quick shout out to Frontera 20, Frontera, sparking off the next era when we're no longer paralyzed by terror, breaking barriers down instead of building them, y'all, getting the women and children involved instead of building a wall. That's not a waste of time to integrate human minds across borders with creativity and video game design from Tijuana all the way up to San Diego. Say to yourself, see yo puedo or si se puede. Get creative, that's the take home. Bubba Brinkman freestyle shout out off the top of the dome.